Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, The Lad Flick Show. Today we're diving deep into one of the most unique and chaotic anthology films of the year, Freaky Tales. This action-packed, genre-bending ride is directed by Ryan Fleck and Anna Bowden, the duo behind Captain Marvel and Sugar. They bring us a wild, blood-soaked tribute to the 1987 Oakland pop culture scene. Freaky Tales is split into 4 distinct yet interconnected chapters, blending underground punk, hip-hop, basketball legends, and crime with a Tarantino-style flair. So, is this a cult classic in the making? Or just a stylish mess? But before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Your support helps me bring you more awesome movie breakdowns. Let's get started. First things first, a trip back to 1987 Oakland. The film takes us back to the gritty, rebellious spirit of late 80s Oakland. It features an ensemble cast including Pedro, Pascal, Ben Mendelsohn, Ellis, and Normani Toy. These 4 chapters tell stories of punks versus neo-Nazis, battle rappers proving themselves, a hitman seeking redemption, and an NBA star turning into an unexpected action hero. The setup is bold, the visuals are raw, and the energy absolutely electric. Chapter 1. The Gilman Strikes Back. Kicking things off, we have The Gilman Strikes Back, a punk-fueled street brawl. Jack Champion and Ji Young-yu play punk lovers who lead a rebellion against neo-Nazis terrorizing the Bay Area. Their battle takes place at the legendary Gilman Street Club, a real-life hub for underground punk music. When their friends are attacked by a group of skinheads, the couple rallies the entire punk community, leading to an all-out war in the streets. The action is brutal, unfiltered, and reminiscent of classic 80s action films. Chapter 2. Don't Fight the Feeling. Next, we shift gears to the hip-hop scene. Dominique Thorne and Normani star as Barbie and Entice, a rap duo called Danger Zone. They battle their way through a male-dominated industry, proving their worth on stage. Their big break comes when they challenge a corrupt record producer, played by Ben Mendelsohn, who's rigging rap battles in his favor. In a tense final showdown, the duo exposes his schemes and deliver a jaw-dropping freestyle that sets the crowd on fire. This chapter is an empowering moment in the film, showing the struggles and victories of female artists in a rough industry. Chapter 3. Born to Mech. Now, here's where things get dark. Pedro Pascal delivers a standout performance as Clint, a hitman who's had enough of the life he's been trapped in. After suffering a tragic loss, his younger brother is murdered in a gang hit. Clint decides it's time to break free. But leaving the underworld isn't easy. The mafia sends a relentless enforcer, played by Ellis, after him, leading to a tense, high-stakes game of cat and mouse. In a blood-soaked climax, Clint takes down his pursuers one by one, but not without a cost. He barely survives, wounded and on the run. This chapter is pure neo-noir, reminiscent of Thief and John Wick, but with a more emotional core. Chapter 4. The Legend of Sleepy Floyd. And then, things go completely off the rails. Ellis plays NBA star Sleepy Floyd, but in this version of history, he's not just a basketball legend, he's also a kung fu master with psychic abilities. When a secret organization threatens to take over Oakland with mind control experiments, Sleepy gathers a group of street kids and teaches them the ways of psychic combat. Think The Last Dragon meets Scanners, with wild, over-the-top action sequences. In the insane final showdown, Sleepy faces off against a telekinetic villain in a battle that literally shakes the city. It's bizarre, it's absurd, but somehow it's the perfect ending for this crazy ride. So, what works? The film's energy is unmatched. It's stylish, nostalgic, and packed with references to 80s pop culture. The performances, especially from Pascal and Ellis, add depth to the madness. The soundtrack? Absolutely killer, featuring everything from Metallica to Public Image Limited. But not everything lands perfectly. The anthology format makes the film feel a bit disjointed. Some chapters are stronger than others. Critics praise its style and performances, but call out its uneven storytelling. Fans of cult classics, however, are loving it. This could be one of those movies that gains a massive following over time. So finally, is this movie worth to watch? If you love anthology films, chaotic storytelling, and over-the-top action, this one's for you. It's a punk rock fever dream that delivers insane moments, even if it doesn't always come together perfectly. It may not be for everyone, but if you're in for a wild ride, Freaky Tales is worth checking out. So that's it for today's my spoiler-free review of the movie Freaky Tales. What do you think? Are you excited to see this movie? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's chat about it. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Lad Flicks Show.